Chapter 10 describes a few skills which can easily learn at home. You only need to have a racket and one shuttlecock for training the skill. All these skills player can learn at home themselves without the support of an opponent. We learned that how to catch shuttlecock using racket in Chapter 2. Chapter 10 describes advanced skills for the catching of shuttlecock using various grips and methods. The child is receiving shuttlecock using forehand grip. Let us see the practice. First, place the shuttlecock at the center of the racket. Throw the shuttlecock vertically up and catch it when it returns back. Let us see the movement of the racket. The racket moves downward slightly at the instant of catching shuttlecock. The same exercise can be repeated using backhand grip after child expertises with forehand grip. Because catching using backhand grip is difficult for a child compared to forehand grip. Try to keep the racket holding leg forward. Focus on the shuttlecock. Try to keep shuttle moving straight up. Lift the shuttlecock up as low as possible. If the child succeeded to catch 50 numbers of times, child can attempt next level. First throwing of the shuttlecock using forehand grip and receiving the shuttlecock using backhand grip. Catching the shuttlecock alternatively using forehand and backhand grip. Here, you can see the switching of grips between forehand and backhand grip. Racket is flipping 180 degrees after each shot. This exercise will improve fast switching action and controllability. In this exercise, the child turned the rackets 180 degrees using the fingers. There is no switching of grips. Throwing up shuttlecock, same time turning racket 180 degrees and maintaining the same finger position for catching shuttlecock. Here, you can see the rolling of racket across the fingers and maintained the same grip. All fingers are loose around the racket. Both throwing up and receiving shuttlecock using forehand grip and also racket is rotated by 180 degrees. The same exercise can repeat using the backhand grip. These skills progressively improves ability of child to respond fastly, racket controllability, concentration, and eye and arm coordinations. The next skill is receiving shuttlecock after wall hitting. We learned wall hitting practice using single shuttlecock in Chapter 5 and using 2 shuttlecocks in Chapter 8. Here, the racket skill is described using ball hitting practice. Let us see the practice. First, place the shuttle on the center of the racket. Racket holding grip is backhand. Throwing the shuttlecock vertically up and hit the returning shuttlecock against the wall. The skill is catching the shuttlecock returning from the wall. Backhand grip used for ball hitting and forehand grip used for receiving shuttlecock. Ball hitting and catching shuttlecock is a great exercise for a child. This will definitely improve the controllability of racket and ability to react quickly. Repeat the exercise by receiving shuttle using backhand grip. The same exercise can repeat using forehand grip for wall hitting. Try to hit and receive shuttlecock at least 10 times consecutively. If child is succeeded in hitting 10 times, child can attempt next level. In this level, child is using both forehand and backhand grip alternatively for throwing up shuttlecock. The next chapter presents advanced racket skills.